All right, welcome back, chaps.
How are we, lads?
What's going on, lads? Good to be back.
Crack of dawn, Saturday morning, around the grounds.
Beautiful.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, we're back to the multi-time zones now. What time's it, Adelaide? You're half an hour behind me.
Yeah, it's just coming on 7, 5 to 7.
So you're
7:30.
yeah, okay. 7:30, 9:30 p.m. I like it, cuz.
That's actually not too bad, lads. Anyways, kicking off with sports. Where do you guys want to start?
But lots happened.
There's
Where do
been
we
so
start?
much.
Let's just kick it off with Brisbane.
Yeah, it's
Mighty
not
Brisbane.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mighty
That's fair.
Brisbane. Don't know if it's ever happened before, lads. I can't think of a time when it's ever happened, but AFL, NRL, premierships, both in Brizzy.
Yeah. What happened with the women's? Wasn't the women's a win for the...
And the women, yeah. And the
Yeah.
Bronco women's
I
as
was
well.
talking to your dad, actually, and he said Broncos men's, women's, and the Lions. Roscoe was over the moon.
Yep, I can imagine.
the revenue
It's a
in
big-
the valley would have just been unbelievable.
Caxton Street, the Valley, it would have been absolutely chockers. But it's good to see. It just goes to show you that Brisbane is the best sporting state. The best sporting city in Australia.
Yeah, I didn't have them. Well, none of us. I watched the pod back. Maxie,
Yep.
you had you thought I was tipping the favourites with the Bronx, so I should have actually put some money down. Everyone pretty much said guaranteed Panthers, but yeah, good to see.
No,
Yep.
the Storm,
Good to see.
yeah. The Storm are actually right up into the end. And I just couldn't believe how Reece Walsh just literally was everywhere across the field for the whole game.
He was unbelievable. And honestly, for me, probably the best performance of any NRL player of all time.
Yeah,
He
he
was.
He's kind of got like that young Billy Slater spark to him, you know? He's just a young legend.
The thing is that I would go, like, he obviously has a lot of years left, but that one performance, that was better than a Billy Slater performance. Like, he was not only attacking, but his defense was incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He really turned on during the
three
finals.
tries at the end. It was just incredible.
Yeah, that one try he saved where he literally just fucking barged him and got his fingertips off the ball. Yeah, like that slow-mo was, I was like, what am I watching here? He just comes out of nowhere, goes, like, it looked like the try was guaranteed. He comes out of nowhere, does the shoulder charge, gets him off the ball in the air.
Yeah, I didn't know he is that quick. But the way
He
he
is so
caught
quick,
Pappenhausen,
Pumped
like,
Pappenhausen.
it was just Pappenhausen was off. I'm like, oh, he's through here. And then Reece Walsh just comes out of screen.
Yeah, PC's back.
He
Yeah,
is
it's
a
unbelievable.
crack
And we dropped Reynolds and Benny Hunt.
Yep.
Yeah,
like,
you
in the
hate to
second
see-
half.
What was that with poor Reynolds? It's just
Yeah, I know.
It's just hamstring because
yeah, but like they didn't have a stretcher or something. They just got two punters carrying him. Like, what the fuck is that?
Here you go, lad.
It's the
Get the fuck out
the
of here.
Brizzy special. Just lift him up. He's like looks in so much pain.
Hoist him
Yeah,
up,
the,
lads.
the carry job as well wasn't the best I've ever seen. It's just like, let's get him off the. The Benny
What
Hunt one
is
though
this?
was a bit of a shocker, just fucking stumbling around.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
Penny-
completely stunned.
He was done for.
And then he
He
was
was
literally about to
absolutely
fall on
done
the
for.
ground, and then Reece Walsh just comes in and just catches him. And like, how is
You're
this
good,
cut
mate.
just everywhere at the field?
Yeah, easy.
He
Yet
beats the
again.
medics.
The old stamina is just unbelievable.
Yeah, he was literally just always in the mix.
But the
It was
Bronx
like-
in their second half, it just seems to, like, all through that final series, second half magic just coming through strong.
Yeah.
I don't know. It goes to the training that they did. So pre-season, apparently they did some massive grueling. I'm not sure what it was, but the coach was actually slammed for how grueling it was
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
really?
pre-season. Yeah,
Put him through it.
and
I got David Goggins down there.
they must have got Goggins down there just the old 100 miles in under 24
So they
hours.
actually told the coach to lay off a little bit.
The coach in pre-season,
He's
the coach
up.
actually got slammed. He was slammed for what he did. And to be fair, during the season, I don't know if it actually worked either because they did.
Yeah, they had a
Reece
kind of
Walsh wasn't
stinker.
even-
Yeah,
it wasn't a
kind
great
of just
season.
turned on during the finals. It was kind
during
of
the
just
finals,
pretty
he
average.
just showed up, and their stamina was. You could see that they were the stronger team in all second halves. To be fair, like that Panthers one when they were 12 points down at halftime. I'm like, that's it, we're fucked here. And then the boys just switched on. On very well.
It did look once Melbourne kind of ran away with it. It was like, is it just going to be one of those?
Yeah,
so good, one of the best.
It was
Cowboys. Cowboys still take it. Cowboys Bronx still probably the best final, but it's up there. Grizzlies always puts on a good show.
They really do. I would have been I'm not a big fan of having the finals home, like the finals game in Sydney, when you haven't got a fucking Sydney team in there. It just makes no sense to me.
Why do they keep changing the name of that stadium anyway?
What is it now?
It was ANZ up until 2022.
Oh, it's Accor.
Now it's Accor. They're both shit names anyway.
Well, it's whoever buys the name.
Just call it Olympic Stadium, so everyone knows where it is. Everyone always gets confused. Is that the one in Moore Park? Every fucking time.
They need to make money, cuz. They need to make some money.
Yeah, I hate it, cuz.
You can't just say Olympic Park because you need a brand associated with it.
Yeah, you need a bank.
Yeah. You need
insurance company.
Accor's a hotel chain.
But where would you do it? How would you do it? I think an even playing field is good, and Sydney has the most money associated with it. So
I do agree with you there, cuz. But I'm thinking that it should have been done at the Storm.
Yeah,
I think because they were higher up the ladder before the finals. I think if it's not a Sydney team in the finals, you just go to whoever finished the season the strongest. Take it there.
That's fair. Yeah. I guess kind of awards the minor prems if they make it.
Yeah, because they look at the fucking.
I'd be deep in the Dragons' lair because Reece coming in deep in enemy turf.
Yeah, that'd be intense.
It was fair having it in Sydney. There was no home advantage for either team, but I think that you should be rewarded more for having a more consistent season.
Yeah, I don't mind that call. I mean, yeah, imagine a Suncorp final.
Yeah, it would have been unbelievable.
Crazy.
It would have been so cool. But the Raiders had an absolute shocker. I think Ricky's got to go. Ricky's done his dash.
Yeah, you were on this last time because I was watching this the last one.
He's got to go.
Ricky's the heart and soul because you can't take him out.
Take him out because you want to win games. You got to get rid of Ricky.
It's less about winning games. Plus, he had a good run there. He got us to the semis, or whatever it was. Quarters.
You guys are minor premiers.
yeah, exactly.
And look how you botched it.
That's fine, guys. That's fine.
It's not fine.
You can't just pull Ricky out after he got minor prems. He's a good guy.
Because I don't know. I'm just not sure. I don't know. Get rid of Ricky.
All right.
Let's just do a quick intermission on this, lads, because I do want to just flag something earlier on. I don't know if you guys have been watching the silver price lately, but silver has been taking a fucking...
I was wondering how long before you brought this up.
Silver's having a pretty good bull run lately, and it's passed the psychological barrier of $50 per troy ounce. It actually passed it 2 days ago, and we're currently sticking on 51 USD right now. 51.49.
Why'd you get in?
So, yeah, we're off to the races, lads. And I think there's it's still got a lot to catch up. Who knows where the ceiling is for silver because it's been lagging behind the gold runs for so long now. So is it a good time to buy silver? I would recommend a 12-month hold. Get a silver ETF, sit down, hold steady.
Okay. Because you can't be using the pod to plug your own stocks, all right? You can't be. I know we get 1.3k viewers now, but you can't be using it to plug your stocks.
The problem
That's going to be a nice short, cuz.
Poor bike.
Only problem with the silver, cuz, is that you might see silver going up at the moment because gold is so heavily priced. You just wouldn't buy gold at the moment. It's so strong. So everyone's like, oh, what's the second best? Go in for silver. It'll only take gold to dip again. And what will happen is silver will dip because people go back to buying gold.
That's where you're on, because silver actually has industrial use as well. 50% of the demand is from industrial demand. So all of the growth in renewables, there's always been a supply deficit of the past 5 years. So it's actually driven by industrial demand.
So where's it going?
EVs, solar panels, all the renewables, they need silver.
They all need silver.
Mm-hmm.
EVs. Jeez.
Yeah.
Didn't know that, cuz.
Yeah, so Elon's buying up silver mines. Everyone's getting their hands dirty and getting down to the mines and trying to find their own silver.
Elon.
Because everyone's out.
See, Elon just reached $500 billion. He knows what he's talking about, cuz.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
First man to do it. $500 billion.
So watch this space, lads. Well, we can run this back in 12 months and see who's come out.
To be fair, because I just jumped on it anyway because I like your tip.
Did you go silver ETF?
I just went silver because
silver miners, Global X.
That's the one, because whatever you sent through is the one.
I was checking up on Robinhood yesterday as well. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she going ballistic, because
Op was telling me to get Robinhood shares about 3 years ago, and they did their
IPO.
IPO, and then it all crashed, and then it fell down to like $10 a share, and it had just been kind of grumbling along, smoldering at that rate for about 3-4 years, and then literally at a drop of a hat, it's gone bang up to 150.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You hold out.
It was a long hold, because it was a long hold. I wasn't going to sell it at fucking 10, but she was a long hold, because
did you buy it at the IPO?
IPO,
yeah. So you'd had that initial drop, and
it was a shock and drop. I went pretty hard too.
Everyone got excited because
I got a few tips. And you could see it straight off the bat. She started going like this, and then it just went.
That initial takeoff. Everyone's
They
excited.
sent out shareholder bloody letters saying, "This is a long play, boys. It's a long play. Hold on."
And everyone's going to short it, but it's going to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, you love to see it. Well, even platinum and everything else around it, it's going up. So
all the rare metals, because that initial launch was at 40, and then it fell down to 10, and now it's back up at 138. So
138.
You're sweet.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was a good investment, because it was a bit stressful.
Jeez, yeah, it was a tiny little drop, all things considered.
Yeah. But when you're looking at that without the big launch, you're just
you lost that bit of cash.
Like, that's a long time, because that's back in October 2021.
Yeah.
And then you got to sit through the dark years.
Yeah.
All until really October 2024.
It's COVID.
Yeah.
Long years.
It's just COVID, because
it was dark for everyone. Dark days.
There were some dark years, guys.
But we pulled out strong on the other side, lads, and that's all that matters. It's gonna get that thing is gonna keep on skyrocketing.
Do you jump in?
I'll sell that at 250.
All right, so the punters could hop in now, and you could still expect some strong growth.
Yeah, absolutely.
5.214. You hearing this?
Well, that bike though. Bike's got to make some cash too, lads. All right, we got to share it around.
Tell Bike to let him know. Let Bike know. Everyone should get in Robinhood.
Hop in.
All right, let's get back to sports, lads. Where are we at? Soccer?
We got a few.
We'll get big guided by you, lads.
There's a lot of football stuff.
There's MLB too.
EPL kind of just let's just hop in. EPL kind of business as usual.
Can we just stick to Arsenal, our team? Get some rundowns. Can we call Arsenal our team, man?
Sure. I'm not going to call Arsenal my team, but it's fine.
Arsenal's our team, guys.
I'll take them for the Champions League, fine, but I won't take.
Have they got the champions? Have they got the championship tied up?
Oh, after Liverpool lost to Chelsea. And Gala in the Champions League. You love to see it. I don't know. Maybe.
I think
Arsenal always bottles it towards the back end, so I don't know.
I tend to agree, but I feel like as long as Arteta, I don't think Gyökeres is a good fit for Arsenal. I think they need to can Gyökeres off pretty quickly. But Liverpool have some serious problems at the moment. They got Konate and Van Dijk, both really dropping the ball as their centre backs at the moment. Just cost them goals. Like the game before that against CP Crystal Palace, that was an absolute shocker for Liverpool. Galatasaray was no better. And then against Chelsea, they just had nothing. They have absolutely nothing. Konate is not great. He used to be great, but I don't see him being that good anymore. And Van Dijk's too old, unfortunately.
Yeah, Van Dijk's really on his last legs. I mean, Man U will be the real test if they put up a decent fight or not.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if we're pretty attacking side at the moment, so if Van Dijk's out, if they don't start Van Dijk, like, who knows? They could get pumped. But
I think
it's always
they went away from their whole philosophy in Liverpool as well, which was, not spending too much on players.
Building the academy.
Just building the academy, and when they do buy a player, they just build them up through a couple of seasons. This time they've gone fucking spent over 100 mil on Isak, over 100 mil on Wirtz, and those two players have done absolutely jack shit for him. Like Wirtz is terrible. Wirtz does fuck all for him, and Isak, you can say that he's building up and that he needs a few games to get set. Well, he's had 4 now, and he still hasn't scored a fucking goal.
Shit.
I don't rate Isak at all.
Yeah. Nah, he's had a stinker. I mean, it's so good to see though, because
I agree.
There's no team I hate more.
It is. I'm glad that they are having a bit of a lull. I'd still, unfortunately, I think Liverpool do beat Man United.
Well, let me break down the numbers, lads. Optus Supercomputer came out and said that Arsenal has a 44.23 chance of winning the title compared to Liverpool's 30.61.
Yeah, Liverpool, that would have been just from the last 2 games, though. Liverpool would have been number 1 at the start, and over the first, I think, 5 games they won straight. But now they would have been well and truly up there. But it would have changed to Arsenal now. Arsenal are a solid squad. They bought some good players for not all that much money. They're building. Who? That's how much they spent.
Arsenal, I think they paid 250 mil.
But they didn't spend. They bought a lot of players for that 250, where Liverpool bought 2 players for the same amount, or if not more. So, I think Odegaard's probably a bit of a loss for Arsenal. That being said, I don't think Odegaard is playing all that well, so we'll see.
Do we have an over-reliance on Saka and Eze, as a team? They seem to be doing most of the heavy lifting out there.
Yeah, like I said, I don't see Gyökeres doing much at all. He scored 3 or 4 goals, I think, so far. All of them were very simple goals. I don't know. I
mean, the Saka's been out forever and they've been doing all right. So I wouldn't say a reliance. He's definitely a key player, though.
I think the key player for Arsenal is probably Declan Rice. He is just an absolute workhorse. Just gets back, gets forward, gets it all around the pitch. He's the reason.
Didn't he get one of those headers in the Newcastle game?
I don't think so.
Recently?
No,
it was the one down at St. James Park. I swear old Decky got one of those headers in. Anyway, I could have a look. It was those 2 late goals.
There was 2 late goals.
It was pretty good, pretty damn good game, gotta say.
Mourinho and Gabriel. They were the 2. And to be fair, that game, going back to Newcastle, Arsenal, Gabriel is lucky to have stayed on the pitch because he does actually smack Walsh Mendy in the face, punches him in the face.
Okay.
VAR didn't catch it. This is mid-match as well. This is 50 minutes in, and he just walks up and grabs him by the shirt and then just goes bang into his face. VAR didn't pick it up.
What is VAR?
And then Gabriel scores the fucking winning header in the 96th minute. Arsenal were pretty lucky, to be fair.
Yeah.
It was a soft punch, but it was a punch all the same.
VAR. I mean, they've gone softer for sure.
Yeah.
City's coming good as well.
City is strong.
Turning on.
unfortunately, that's who I think is going to win it this year.
Tottenham, I saw their shitty game. I was spewing.
Although City in the Champions League didn't do too well.
Yeah, that's true. Wolves.
Wolves are fucked. Wolves are relegated this year, for sure. I'm going to say Wolves. Unfortunately, Nottingham Forest as well. Like, poor old Ange has come into an absolute shit heap. And Ange takes a little while to get going, but the Forest fans are not happy about that.
Yeah, do you reckon they're going to give him a second season? I mean, yeah, 2 losses, a draw, 2 losses. I
was pretty shocked that because it's the Greek owner who owns Forest. I was pretty shocked that he got rid of Nuno and hired Ange. Like, I know Ange is Greek heritage and all of that, but still shocking where Nuno got them to last year. Like, he had an absolute... Like, they outperformed where they should have tenfold. They should have been fucking 15,
gets into
16.
The Champions League.
And he gets them into Europa, and it's just...
See you later.
I'm going to sack you. And I actually... For Nuno, I'd actually like where he's going into... I think it's West Ham now. I think it's a good fit for him. I think he can build something there as well.
I mean, West Ham's... They're not doing great either, but...
No, but he'll
give him time.
West Ham have a decent lineup where Forest... You know, you've got your 2 wingers, Hudson-Odoi and Gibbs White. They're probably your best players. Chris Wood's a bit overrated. I think he had a great season last season, but this year he's not the same beast that he was.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be an interesting season. I don't think it's going to be cut and dry. I think your 2 finalists are going to be Man City and Arsenal, and Liverpool probably will be up there. They'll turn it around at some point. Like, they're going to have to figure out what's wrong, and then they'll turn it around. Yeah,
they're never really out of it.
No,
I don't know. It's really it's whether or not City can come back so strong or not. It's up to them.
I think City
if they don't
come back.
Arsenal's got a good chance because Liverpool's shaky foundations, but
Tottenham. So at the moment,
Chelsea's having a good crack as well.
I don't like Chelsea this year. I don't think they're anywhere.
Crackers.
They need to get rid of
Benfica in the Champions League. That's a big win for them.
Not really. They should be beating Benfica quite easily, I would have thought. Like, Man City drawing to Monaco. That was a shocker.
Oh, what a game.
That was an absolute shocker.
Can suck a dick, Man City.
Yeah. I don't like Man City at all. I just think that at the moment they've got a pretty strong squad. Although Rodri did have some injury worries there, so if he's out again, who knows? Maybe they'll just drop the ball.
Yeah, I mean, who else? Oh, Barca, PSG. I think, that was a really telling, I reckon, PSG.
Yeah, I agree. PSG is strong. This is a squad. They're very strong. I rate them.
It's going to be good, though. I like PSG, Arsenal, Real,
Inter.
Man City, probably. Yeah, Inter.
Yep.
It's going to be intense.
They'll all be up there.
Bayern will probably drop off.
Bayern are pretty strong this year too, though. They're looking dangerous, guys.
I backed them in last year for the Champions League, and they fucked me over.
This year, I would not be surprised if PSG get back to back. Be comfortable backing that in right now. Very comfortable.
World Cup qualifiers. You catch it?
I've been watching it today, guys. It's been pretty good, actually.
Scotland, Greece. They clutched up to It's looking good for Scotland to get through.
Scotland are
good team.
I actually think they're a good squad. Boots on the ground in England. They will say Scotland are shit, but I rate them. I reckon they'll get through.
Apparently, it was an absolute shit fight of the first half. Greece versus Scotland. Greece got some scrappy game. I was reading about it, and they're like, Scotland, every time they got the ball, they just bottled it instantly. But it just turned alive in the second half. So, look, fair play. I mean, it's all a bit shaky. I was looking at who's leading, and Germany having a bit of a stinker. They got pumped
Yeah.
against Slovakia.
But they won tonight. They won
Oh, did they?
tonight. Yeah, 4. Well, could be even more actually. Now let me just have a quick check.
Against Luxembourg.
Yeah, Luxembourg. That's it. Which is not really saying anything. Like they were should have always beaten Luxembourg.
You better hope you've beaten Luxembourg.
I had yeah. So 4-0. France beat Azerbaijan 3-0. Northern Ireland beat Slovakia 2-0. The big one for me, Switzerland beating Sweden 2-0.
Oh, really?
Switzerland Switzerland is strong. And then Ukraine beat Iceland 5-3. So
they're coming second in their group, actually. I've got the table up now. In Group D, we've got France followed by Ukraine, Iceland, Azerbaijan, third and fourth.
Yeah, Ukraine's got a good squad.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're not too bad. They're not too bad at all.
How's all those going? We're not even anywhere, right?
No, we're through.
We're through already.
Asia.
Yeah.
We beat Japan.
We're through.
So it's
we're through.
It was big. Yeah.
So we have qualified.
We're versing I don't know. If we lose any other games, it'll be an absolute horror. But we beat Japan. They're like our top competitors. So pretty much guaranteed.
Unfortunately, Australia, it's very easy for them to qualify. They got up against some of the big boys.
You got the Oceania.
And then first draw up against Croatia or anyone from Europe, and you're fucked.
They're coming off hot games against like Vanuatu and PNG and then
Fiji.
Fiji. If there's anyone in Europe, and the cracks really show quickly.
As soon as the World Cup starts, it's you just
looking at the draw. I was looking at tickets. They said originally it was going to be like starting price of $60 US. We got into the waiting room, 1.2K for just general admission. You don't know who you're going against. Last year alone, it was 300 US. They just quadrupled the price.
Yeah.
So it's like, how are any sort of
price gouging
meant to go?
It's a bit mental. It is a bit
ridiculous. Mental. So we're like, who would even want to be in that crowd if the minimum price is 1.2K US?
That's the problem with hosting it in the US is that it's just going to be fucking people that actually
the Mexico stadiums.
Yeah,
all of it.
Well, this is just you don't know where you're going. You don't know who you're watching.
That's random. Any stadium across
the
America.
Cheapest ticket you can get. Is
North America.
Yeah. Just scattered.
It's disappointing.
Think about the flights in between those as well. Like it just be
flights come.
American Airlines are just fucking boosted up. You'd be like,
just Jersey, right?
You hit the road, guys. You don't fucking.
That's what you need to do. You just need to hire a camper van. Just fucking mowed down Route 66. Just going off wherever you need to go.
A couple of guys. That'd actually be a nice drive.
Actually, I wouldn't mind doing that. To be fair,
border crossings, whatever it takes.
Through the Mexico border.
Yeah. It sounds pretty good.
Where to next, lads?
NFL.
There
you go, States.
Big upset last night.
Eagles lost to who we got?
The Eagles lost to the Giants. No, we got Bills. Thank fuck.
We're going Bills.
Yeah, okay, we're Bills.
We're going Bills.
But Eagles.
But we got a big game with Bills coming up. Anyway, what happened to the Eagles, guys?
They lost to the Giants.
Okay.
A lot of people are saying this is a Vegas backdoor. To be fair, they're saying that there's just no way that the Eagles should lose to the Giants. Giants are dog shit. Someone called in from Vegas, made the call. Apparently, there was like 85% on props for 85% bets for that game were on Eagles or Eagles affiliated props. And so Vegas is called in. I wasn't actually. I was thinking, like the Eagles are paying $1.25 to win the game.
So you had to go big.
Giants were 4, so people were loading up and
just some quick cash.
It wasn't even like even if you went like any prop bets as well, like plus the line or whatever. The Giants just absolutely clobbered them in the end. So yeah. a bit of a
Vegas
shock.
How do they
backdoor.
qualify those sorts of rumors? Is there any sort of investigation, or do you just accept it?
You have to accept it because there's no other way. But there's someone sitting in a pretty high tower somewhere, just calling in from Vegas.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
It's no justice for the punters.
No. It needs to happen.
You catch any of those London NFL games? Because do you even support that stuff?
I would like to get around. I want to go to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium ones. They look pretty good.
Oh, what do you mean, London NFL?
They bring the teams over. They bought the
Yeah, they
Vikings
bring the
and
like shows.
Broncos.
Yeah. No, they're season games. But they just host them in London, and
It's not like the
So
NRL.
No. So they are proper games for the season. They count towards the season. They just play them in London and in Dublin. The last one was Dublin, I think. So
That'd be strong.
Yeah, they've been doing it for a couple of years now. They're just trying to get more of a global presence.
Yeah.
They should bring it to Oz. I reckon it would be pretty well received. Sydney.
Yeah, I absolutely
100%.
agree.
Like all the
Absolutely
theatrics and stuff behind it would be pretty cool. I mean, I was looking at the viewership's gone up crazy. It's like up 20%. So maybe it's working.
It's working.
Yeah.
It's working.
Well, anyway, our boys had a pretty rough time with the Patriots. I don't really know. Like looking over the highlights there, it was just a shit run for the Bills. There's like 3 turnovers and 11 penalties. But anyways,
it wasn't good.
These things happen.
It wasn't good.
What's going to happen with the Falcons? Because
tough game. Actually, a tough game. It would be a good game though. I think Bills get up just because of their defense. Ravens, when they win big, and I don't think the Bills will allow that to happen. So we'll see. Like Texans, just to put it in perspective, Texans pretty good defensively as well. 44-10 over the Ravens. So I'll take the Bills. Easy win.
No Vegas backdoors, because
I'm just checking the odds now, because give me one sec. Let me have a look here. What do we got? All right, so we've got the Bills aren't playing the Ravens, guys.
they're playing the Falcons, guys.
The Falcons, that's right. Sorry, I got this all fucking mixed up, guys. So the Bills, $1.44. Falcons, $2.87. So,
All right,
Bookies
should
love-
be an easy time. They
Bookies
do
love the
say
Bills.
the quarterback Kirk Cousins is looking pretty strong. Could be a bit of an upset, but
because I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay, guys.
you guys been watching any of the MLB World Series?
yeah. So
well,
we
I did.
Cowboys.
No, because we're
Dodgers,
Dodgers.
Fucking hell.
We're Dodgers, cuz.
Who
And
the
they're
fuck are the Cowboys, guys?
Fuck, cuz.
What the fuck is wrong with you, guys?
Yeah, I've been
Hey,
watching
who
the
are you,
Phillies
Dodgers?
games. They've been red hot.
It was a bit. I felt so bad for that pitcher though, man. Like so just to put it in perspective, I'll do a little play-by-play for you. And so
Break it down for me, guys.
at the moment, so going into the last game last night, Dodgers 2 games up over the Phils, and Shohei just doing his thing. Then they decide to walk Ohtani instead of having him bat. So they loaded the bases, and then the poor old
nice.
pitcher starts, but just making walks. So the Phillies were up 1. So they were up 1, and then they walked Shohei, so the bases were full, and then he proceeded to just go 4 balls, walked him, got there, and then I think they won it in the 10th innings, was it? Or did they
I don't know.
just
I didn't
keep
actually watch the
walking
final game.
So the pitcher just single-handedly.
He botched it. Yeah, he botched it. So it went to the 11th innings, And so Dodgers 3-1 up. That's the end. In
I thought
7
they had
gamer.
already progressed. Like I thought,
Oh no,
because
it's just 5 gamer. So because it's not
what's
I
seven
don't know.
the
games,
best
yeah.
of 5?
I thought this
Okay,
last
5.
game was really just theatrics anyway. Because I thought they'd already progressed against the Phillies. But anyway,
No, so it's 5 games, so they didn't progress. So it was if the Phillies won, and it'd be two apiece.
it would have been to a piece. You're right.
Yeah, then it would have come down to last.
Yeah. Okay. Good point.
So there you go. That's it. So they're through.
All right. What about our lads on the other side? Because Detroit Tigers, big game,
They'll win
happened in
tonight.
about 2 hours.
Yeah, they'll win tonight. I'm going to tune into that one, boys. That'll be a good game. That'll be a good game. Got some big league chew. Just going to fucking park up, sit in and watch it.
I mean,
mind
everyone,
that call.
the Tigers are the ultimate underdogs. The fact that they're even here is like kind of, blowing everyone's minds. But they've actually come through. They're going to have to fight hard for it because it's the Mariners' home turf, I believe.
They will win against the Mariners. Mariners, who they got? Kyle Rayleigh, probably their biggest hitter. I think he's gone off the ball a little bit. Oh, no, he was another one that got 50, I think. 50 home runs for the season. Apparently there was something where Ohtani and Kyle Rayleigh, Ohtani struck out Kyle Rayleigh, which is the first time that's ever happened where someone also with 50 home runs strikes out another person with 50 home runs.
No, it was.
Because Ohtani pitches as well. So
Nice.
not only is he an amazing batsman, but he also pitches.
Space.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks, judging by the scores, it looks pretty back and forth. 8-4, then 9-3 the other way.
Yeah. I'll take the Tigers. I'll take the Tigers. Tigers tonight.
And where's that going to make us stand? If Tigers pass through, can they get over the Blue Jays? That would be...
Blue Jays are strong.
Yeah, I don't know. I would like to see that happen. I'd like to see a Tigers-Dodgers final. Thoughts?
Sure, because...
I think in reality it's going to be the Blue Jays, let's be honest.
I would like to see the Brewers beat the Cubs. That would be awesome for the Brewers. And then the Brewers would be playing the Dodgers, I believe.
Yeah, but surely our lads got that.
I don't know. I think the Dodgers definitely beat the Brewers, but the Brewers just to have their final run at the end of the season was incredible. They won something ridiculous amount of games in a row, never been done before. So just the Brewers to have a magical season and finish it with a World Series would be incredible. I can't even remember the last time the Brewers won a World Series.
Yeah, fair. What about the Tigers? Because have they ever won?
I think the Tigers have won before, because
Yeah,
the last time Brewers won a World Series, the Brewers are one of 5 that have never won a World Series.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll back the Brewers.
Brewers to win. Just a magical season. Be incredible. That'd be pretty cool.
Catch the UFC?
I didn't actually. Was it good?
You missed out,
I
lads.
didn't know that, guys.
You missed out big time, lads. Pereira.
Who was it?
He came back
Okay.
against
Get a
Uncle Ive.
play-by-play, guys.
Hit us with
So-
it, guys.
Uncle Ive beat him last time. It was a 5-round decision. Uncle Ive, the Russian, kind of Dagestani looking, one of the many in the UFC at the moment. Beats Pereira. Pereira pretty much shut down all the hype about him. That was the end for him. Everyone's calling him washed, whatever.
Yeah.
He comes out and says he was sick. And he actually wasn't 100% because everyone's like, he just looks shit.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, sure, mate, like everyone's sick. Like anyone could say that. Comes out, murks him in the first 90 seconds. Just absolutely pumps him. And now Uncle Ive was saying, well, I was actually sick as well. It's like, yeah, well, at least when Pereira was sick, he went the full distance. He just got knocked out in 90 seconds. So Yeah, it was good to see. I had actually on Clive winning. I didn't buy into Pereira saying he was sick, but yeah.
Paid the price because
Shows what I yeah. Everything else was pretty business as usual, except for Yuri versus Roundtree.
Yeah.
They're calling it round of the year. Just unbelievable. Roundtree is last. Yeah, it is stand, bang.
Yeah.
Head kicks, knees. It's intense.
Okay, so worth a replay of that one.
Roundtree versus Pereira last time and just got absolutely murked. Like, it was tough to watch, really. It just went on forever and he just wouldn't go down. Yeah. And then he backs it up with a 3-round just war. Like, and he's like pushing 40. He's just fast tracking to CTE.
Yeah, okay.
But you got to respect it. And we got Oliveira coming up this weekend, so tune in for that, lads.
Very good.
I've got the highlights. Let's have a look.
Throw it up, because let's have a look at these highlights.
All right, yeah, it's actually pretty good checkers. All right, let's get this up.
Yeah. He absolutely pumped him. Yeah. Just the one big overhand run.
It's
right behind the ear.
Great sound.
Oh, mate, just jumps to the legs.
That's all you can do in that situation. Just try and scramble your way out of it. He wasn't having a bar of it.
Please wrestle.
Just no bar of it whatsoever.
So who's coming up in the next fights, guys? We got
Oliveira, the king.
Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Predictions
for that one against Gamrot. Charles always gets clipped. He gets clipped early. Gamrot hits hard. He's kind of like a Gaethje. I'd recommend watching Gaethje versus Gamrot. Great fight. I can't go against Oliveira. He's a legend. So I'll take him second round submission.
Second round submission.
He's got to make it out the first round. If he makes it out the first round, he's going to get the second round submission. That's my goal.
Get through first, and then second rounds are back.
Yeah.
So you're going Oliveira against the bookies.
We'll cut that up.
Is it against the bookies?
We'll see what Bike has to say.
The one is $1.36. Oliveira's $3.10, just straight outright.
That's what I'm saying.
You
say I go with the bookies stuff. Yeah.
Put your money where your mouth is, cuz that's all.
I like it, cuz Oliveira. There you go. The fight to go the distance.
He's coming off a couple tough losses, but it's all against the top guys. So, look.
Well, they're saying the fight definitely doesn't go the distance.
Yeah.
$1.26 to $3.75.
It's not a bad shout. Could easily go the distance. Oliveira could be a bit tentative coming off a couple losses. Good one to keep the distance.
There you go, guys. It's very true. I don't think we got anything else to cover off on sports.
We got lots more, because we got to actually make a decision here, because NHL season's kicking off, and we don't even have a
team. Okay.
NBA's kicking off as well.
I know. We'll get to that. NBA to kick off.
We'll get to that.
So good.
Look, I've got here's my 5 top picks for the NHL season. I'll run them all by you. I've got some pros and cons of each. But I think coming out the gate, I think we should really consider following the Edmonton Oilers. These guys haven't actually won since 1990, but the last 2 years for the Stanley, they've actually made it to the finals. So they're pretty fired up. And,
they botched it twice, though.
They botched it twice. But they're coming back hot, because they got a pretty good team, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, and they're looking pretty hot. They're actually picked to be the second most likely to win after the Carolina Hurricanes.
Okay.
What about
Edmonton Oilers? I think they're a rock solid team.
What about a Brewers type situation?
Dark horse.
Yeah.
There's a few.
To the finals twice. Yeah, of course they're going to be picked to win it.
Yeah, but I think that also means that there'll be a good team to follow through because they're pretty high scoring. And
who else we got on this? Because let's just hear the rest.
Let's move on. So I mentioned Carolina Hurricanes. They're actually the pick to be the most likely to win it. They've got an elite defense, top-ranked blue line.
Yeah,
they're the consensus for the Eastern favorites after Florida's slide.
Yeah.
Anyway, next up we've got Colorado Avalanches. They've got a pretty good team. Nathan McKinnon, this guy called Gabriel Ladenska, he's come back, and Shushkin. They've got a pretty rock solid team, whether or not you want to back that. Lastly, we've got Vegas Golden Knights, and that's kind of fun. They've got this guy called Mitch Mariners, blockbuster. He's come in. He's formed the lethal top six with Jack Eichel and Mark Stone. They've ranked a lot of their players to be quite formidable.
Yeah.
Lastly, Dallas Stars. We do like we do like Texas overall. They've got this guy called Jake Oettinger. He's looking pretty hot, and then they've also got some other guys in the attack, Jason Robertson and Rupert Hintz. Pretty solid squad there too. So I don't know.
I mean,
any top 5 picks.
Any US
thoughts?
teams is technically a dark horse, I guess. So Oilers is the only Canadian team out of the top 5.
Yeah.
Just go Oilers.
All right, let's pencil in Oilers. Let's follow them for a bit. We can jump ship if we
I
want.
don't mind the Vegas team.
I don't mind the Vegas team either. I'm kind of a fan of the Vegas team.
Let's just go Vegas Golden Knights.
Golden Knights as well.
I kind of like the sound of that too.
I like.
Let's see who are coming up. Let's just give them a run. Golden Knights actually did just win against the Sharks last night. It was 4-3. It came out, so they
got the Vegas backdoors on their side as well.
Yeah, I agree because I reckon we're a chance there. They won an OT. That's pretty good. The Vancouver Canucks 5-1 over the Flames. Christ almighty. That's a decent win.
Flames go fucking scorched, guys. Yeah. Well, Golden Knights v Kraken tomorrow.
Kraken just won 3-1 over the Ducks.
Kraken's looking pretty strong. All right. How about that be and then we got Oilers versus Canucks. What have the Canucks done lately?
The Vancouver Canucks. They just beat the Flames 5-1, cuz.
Oh, they were them. Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Why don't we let that be the decider? We can watch both those games, see who's looking best, because they should both be quite reasonably well-matched games. And then if Oilers are looking better, we'll go them. If Knights are looking better, we can go them. We can just let that be the decider.
Let's do that then. I like the thought.
22nd of December, we've got the Oilers versus the Golden Knights. Jesus. For the same group, they don't play each other for ages.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I like it. We're back on.
Happy?
Golden Knights.
Happy with that, guys?
I'm
NBA.
happy with that, cuz.
I like it, cuz. I like it a lot. All right. NBA. What do we feel?
Any of the preseason? Yeah, what do we call it?
Preseason's a bit of a joke, to be fair.
Yeah, everyone's just having fun. Get loose.
Everyone's just I reckon Bronny. I like it.
Yeah, we run back the Lakers.
I reckon we back the Lakers.
Yeah.
I'm calling it.
I thought we'd already decided on that, but that's fine.
Well, he's fake. Do you see his fake ad? He's like, I'm making a huge announcement. And he teased it for ages. And it was him sitting down with someone like, everyone's like, he's going back to the Cavs for his last season.
Yeah.
And it's just like a Hennessy ad.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going with Hennessy.
But the price of the tickets were for that first game where I saw the ticket price, it was like $60 a ticket, and then they went up to like $480
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the ad, so it was.
Oh, really? Directly after the ad.
Yeah.
It's like, she's still it.
So, I reckon we stick with the Lakers. Bronny, final season, magical season, comes out of the blocks. I don't know. I just feel like he's got a chance. Luca, he's cemented his way into the lineup now too. He's looking good this season. I reckon it'd be pretty good. Hopefully the bronze son gets benched as much as possible. And that's all I'll say on that. Hopefully he doesn't get too many. Hopefully he doesn't get too many runs this season. Actually, is he still starting for the Lakers? I could be wrong. He might not even be starting.
He's got the hops because I was watching some highlights of him. He's looking good.
Because I don't want to.
It's been working in the preseason.
Bronny James, where is he playing?
He starts.
Fuck it. He does. He's playing. He's not starting. I hope he doesn't fucking start. But he did play in the game. He did play 23 minutes against the Warriors where they lost. Got 5 points.
That's not bad.
They got 5 points. He also got where is he? 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Yeah, for 23 minutes. I'd want to see some more from him. To be fair, I think he'll be benched most of the season, which is good. But he'll get a few run-ons, but hopefully not that many run-ons.
I mean, did he even really go that well in the G League?
No, but
how did he do one season and then just get the call up again?
Ronnie was on the phone.
Yeah,
LeBron was on the phone. LeBron's on the phone saying, "You either get my son into the squad or back to the Cavs. See you later."
Yeah,
that's how it works.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see him get one more. I'd love to see it.
Let's just touch on the cricket, lads. Just a quick, we're closing in on the Ashes, and that's going to be a bit of a blockbuster couple of months. Scotty Boland will definitely form part of the top 11, but it's come out that Stevie Smith's going to be captain.
Rightly so.
Rightly so.
Well, Smithy's been he's been playing pretty well. He had a good run over in England. Actually, I went to one of his games, watched him play. He was doing pretty well. So I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. I think he deserves the captaincy. Probably his final year, in all honesty. I don't know. Or maybe he sticks around. Who knows?
Yeah, he's got a bit more left in him. But I think you're right, because it's coming to an end. But a lot of people saying that Scotty Boland is probably going to emerge as a series destroyer, get us the 5-0 Aussie whitewash.
Everyone says that because of his 6 at the G, but I don't see it. I don't see it because
that's a 6-7 debut.
That's a once in a lifetime fucking. I think England are going to be tough to beat this year.
On Australian pitches, though, there's no one more devastating than Scotty Boland.
We'll see, guys. We'll see. We will see. I think. I think this will be. I think this will actually be a very, very good series because England look pretty strong. Joe Root is by far the best batsman in the world at the moment for red ball cricket, and I think it's going to be a good series. I'll probably tune in. I actually wouldn't mind getting to one of the games. Boxing Day test. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, that'd be unbelievable.
Get down there.
Yeah.
F1, lads.
I just don't even want to get started about the F1 because I'm not sure if you guys have seen all the posts going around, but apparently Piastri is now in his villain era after what happened in Singapore.
I'm here for it. I think I'm a Piastri fan.
I'm a Piastri fan.
It's bullshit because I hate Norris. I'm off him.
I think
it was
a
dog
Norris
act,
did.
And then McLaren fucked him over. So I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, Piastri has to kind of stand in line though, because McLaren have by far the best car. It is. Yeah. I guess the whole rule book is being the whole car design is being changed next year, so it's like the fresher season again. So like they might not emerge as the best team, but I think as his agent, and if I was Webber, I'd be saying Stay in line if you want to win
But he's been
championships.
told that the whole time, because it's just been this little kind of nothing. Now he's going to be fired up. And I think Maxi's over there just loving it. Like, this could be my chance. The two McLarens start going at each other. Could make for an exciting little finish. You got a few sprints as well.
Yeah,
a few more points Maxi could take.
Maxi's done. Maxi's cooked. He's
There
not
is a
doing
chance.
anything. There is no fucking chance, guys.
There is
Zero
a single
chance.
If they start taking each other out, they're
not going to take... Well, I guess from McLaren's point of view, they've sewn up the constructors, like you said, so it's just free to race now.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they just go at it.
Yeah. I think they set the boundaries race fair.
Piastri's like, well, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, what's fair mean? I just stick it up the inside, run my teammate wide. Who gives a fuck? It'll get dicey. It'll get dicey. Those two, because the tracks coming up as well.
What do we got next? Favor
the McLarens more as well. So, big sweeping fast turns, which is what the McLarens really thrived on this season. I think the McLarens will be 1 and 2 in the US, and those boys will be going at it like a bunch of dogs. It'll be good. It'll be good.
Let the boys play.
But
I'm keen for it, guys. I'm keen.
It's just going to be whoever's got more dog in him is who's going to win this championship. I think if Piastri has got a bit of a dark side to him and he brings it out, I reckon he'll scoop it. If Norris just thinks he's going to fucking pitter patter around and he's going to let Norris have this championship, I think he's got another thing coming.
Yeah. I think so.
Which would be good.
It would be good to see a good fight from Piastri.
I agree.
He's been a company man for too long. Where do you want to take us?
He has been.
We jump into the Middle East, could we?
Anything left in sports?
It's an hour of sports.
I think we've covered off the sports, guys.
All right, fine. Well, look, there's not. The big thing coming out of the news was obviously the peace deal, and the Gaza peace plan.
Yeah, what's your thoughts? I mean, so my understanding, there's 3 chunks, right? You've got the ceasefire and the troops
withdrawing. Yeah.
Then you got the humanitarian kind of rebuild, getting it all the water and everything sorted. Then you got the more like systemic reform with donors and things like that. How far do you think we'll get? Do you think we'll even make it past the I mean, they're already swapping troops, so fair play to them, but
they've got 3 days.
Yeah, they're hostages. Yeah, they're getting all the hostages back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. So they got 3 days to get all the hostages back.
Yeah.
Israel's allowed, 600 trucks a day to go into Gaza with aid. So that's 600 trucks daily bringing shit in. Who knows? It's going to be up to if Hamas just actually accepts that they're outgunned, outmatched, and actually sits by. Unfortunately, I feel like Hamas is probably a bit bitter about the whole thing. And if they do, at the moment, they do anything that even remotely violates this peace deal. And I mean, it would take the tiniest little thing. Israel will probably be back at it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's nothing in place to like any consequences of breaking it. And there's also like no guarantees of anything that happens afterwards. It's like, here's a bunch of milestones that we want to hit, but no one's enforcing it and no one's really on the hook to deliver it. So it's like,
once they get those hostages back, and there's only, I think, 30 Israelis
20.
that they think are 20 that are alive.
20 are
right?
alive,
Yeah, out of like the total 48. So once they get those released, then Hamas has lost all of its bargaining chips, essentially. And you're right, because all they have to do is sneak in the wrong direction, and then Israel sends the forces straight back in.
I can't. Look, I hope it goes smoothly, and I hope there is peace there, and I hope they're able to rebuild, but I just can't see it.
I think it's more of the psychological ground they've made, and everyone in everyone's mind now, in all of the newspapers and everything, they're just saying we're moving toward peace now, And I think for Netanyahu to go against that and send it back in, I think he would probably think more on it now, because I think the global backlash for him breaking the terms of the deal would be quite severe. And so hopefully that kind of plays in his mind a little bit before he just says, he's not too trigger happy with sending the forces back down. But they've got this peace board, and a lot of people are saying this is just the old colonial take 2.0 with how Britain carved up the region after the Treaty of Versailles, and they're saying they've got the UK US directors leading this peace board with Trump and then Tony Blair in the mix, and is this just more colonial perspectives of trying to manage this region like they have in the past, which I can see the points on. I can see where they're coming from there. Interestingly, this guy from Kosovo pointed to the fact that the same thing happened to them when Serbia overtook their country, and they fell on a foreign international board to oversee the rebuilding of the country back in the 90s, and it actually worked beautifully. They had people they had France overseeing the police force and the reconstruction, and they had all these different countries weighing in, and it actually ended up working pretty well. And then they were able to get democratic elections happening and transitioning back to an independent kind of functioning country. So it has worked historically before. But
we'll see.
Yeah,
we will see.
We'll see. I don't know. I did like Trump going for the peace prize off the back.
Yeah,
of
that's
it.
a bit of a funny story floating around the news. They never accept foreign pressure on their selection process, and they're like, why is he? It's actually very strange for the Nobel Peace, for the Nobel board. They're like, this is why is he pressing doing such a public campaign to get this award?
But the Venezuelan person that got it ended up thanking Trump anyway and said that he deserved this.
Oh, really?
So, if you get a chance, look at the news. She came out and said that she wants to thank Trump for everything he's done. So, Trumpy probably got a little bit of a kick about that one.
I didn't even realize that announced it. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to watch that. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. So she came out publicly and thanked Trump for everything that he's done. So,
it's like thanking Beyonce at the Music Awards.
He'll be loving that.
You just have to do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Speaking of Diddy, did he?
So what happened?
4 years.
4 years? Yeah.
But it's more 3 because he's actually been in there for close to 12 months already.
Yeah.
It's more 3.
You think that's enough?
Because it's all just been pushed under the rug. You think that's enough? Yeah, it's probably enough because he's done his time. I mean, he gets his $500K and 5 years supervision, whatever that means. So, but he was already asking for more conjugal visits and stuff.
Baby O.
Yeah, baby. It's crazy.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
Diddy. It was a when I was reading about it, I must say I was thinking, did I read this right? Are they missing a zero on this? Is it 4 or 40 years? But straight up 4 years with the time that he's already served. You're right. It's more like 3. Yeah. There you go.
It's chilling.
Yeah, so Diddy's sentencing is impactful, but shows how far the system still has to go.
Yeah.
Punctuated by disturbingly graphic descriptions of drug-fueled sex marathons, freak-offs, the proceedings altered Coombs' reputation, adding his name to the growing list of entertainment giants brought down by allegations of assault and misconduct. Yeah. I agree, because there was a 0 missing there.
Yeah.
He's going to get out in 4 years, and his reputation, even if he got out now, I don't think there's any... If anything, everyone's just like, oh, yeah. It's fine. I'll just move on.
Who knows where? So he's just got actually 2 years because he's already served
3.
Sorry, he's got 3. So I mean, the world will have moved on by then, and he'll just be able to kind of.
It's already moved on.
He will get released. The world won't moved on. So he'll get released. There'll be media coverage about his release, and then a week later, no one will give a flying toss.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's all.
Quick little
That's all
spike.
that will happen. Yeah, there'll be a spike going. Why is he being released? Or great, he's being released from whichever side you sit on. And then 7 days later, no one will give a flying toss. Everyone will have moved on. Didier just do what he wants to do.
Yeah. And just quickly touching on Ukraine, the Russian aggressions into Europe. I don't know. Is that making much headway in the UK news, guys? Like they're sending drones over Denmark and planes over different countries that are building Ukraine weapons. And a lot of people are saying that that's just an act of desperation from Russia to try to antagonize and disrupt the countries that are being most pro toward Ukraine.
Yeah.
And some people think it's actually a good sign.
The one thing that BBC comes out and says is that you should stock up on water in the eventuality of if World War III breaks out. That's it. I haven't really seen anything else. Just stock up on your waters.
Just be ready.
I don't think anyone really... Does anyone really care anymore? Like the Russia-Ukraine thing's been going on for so long. If I look at BBC right now, let's have a look. What's making headlines?
Let's not do this again. Look,
let's
not do this.
Ceasefire, guys. Just a ceasefire, guys. Macron, 19 missing. Ricky Hatton's funeral, that was a big one. Poor fella. The boxing legend. But
that was actually churchy. Went like his father as well.
No. But nothing about the Ukraine war, because that was it, because
what even happened with Ricky?
It was like, I think it was gang violence or something, wasn't it?
No, really.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Yep. It's to be fair, it's pretty rife in the UK. I've seen in Australia as well. It's not great there either. Melbourne seems to be fucking teetering on the edge at the moment.
Melbourne's a lot. I mean, is it getting any better in the UK?
Well, I don't know. They've got that 1 in, 1 out policy with France at the moment. So we'll take one refugee, but you have to take one back, sort of thing.
Right.
So we will take a legal refugee, but we will ship back an illegal refugee to you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Did you see Tyson Fury's suit?
Yeah.
Where?
Look at this.
Which one? Like his most recent?
Where was he recently?
This is at the funeral.
Oh, this is at the funeral.
So we've got Liam Gallagher,
Oasis,
Tyson,
Jesus,
Rooney.
Wayne Rooney.
Anyway, check this out. Is that Hatton? Prints of him on the suit? I think it is, because...
What?
See that?
No.
I think they're actually prints of him covered on his suit. Anyway, big turnout for the service.
Yeah, a lot of people there.
Yeah,
a lot of people there.
Who's that Dan? Because
that'd be nice.
The alarms, guys.
It's the old cuckoo clock just doing its thing.
Yeah, because
that's tea time. Someone's made the tea. That's all that is.
Hey, actually, on a lighter note, have you guys seen House of Guinness?
House of Guinness.
You got to give it a watch.
About the creation of Guinness and where they're up to.
Yeah, well, it really follows the death of Benjamin Guinness in Dublin, and then the passing on of the estate to his 4 children. He's got, and he gives it to his two eldest boys, Arthur and Edward, and then they take over the estate. And it's a great time historically because Guinness is taken off and they're sending it all across the entire British Empire. Only problem is Ireland is very anti-Britain, and they because they're Protestants and the Irish are Catholics. But Benjamin Guinness switched over to the Protestants to get in with the British, to get in on their empire. So he's made an absolute killing, and there's a lot of riffraff happening downtown Dublin, and it's just a great show. Little 8-part season, and
well, Worth a
You'll have a
watch.
good time. I think Vixie would actually have a good time watching it with you guys.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it, Chris.
Just read one of the reviews and going on about just this seething review about whose idea was it to put rap music as the backing music for a show about the Guinness family.
I read that review because they said the music choice is actually pretty good.
I'm like, the rap in the Guinness, I'm like, I feel like that goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
They're gangsters.
Yep.
Yep. All right, lads.
Good stuff, lads.
How are we looking? Anything else to cover off?
We've done well, lads. I think that was a pretty tidy hour. Our percentages have definitely swapped around a little bit.
It's almost too much sport.
I think
the past 5 minutes of world news.
So now we got Aussie sport off the cards.
Yeah, I
So
think we can
just-
circle back to a bit more of bit more world news because cover a few things. Why don't we just do a 50-50 next well, maybe not 50. Let's do 25. 75.
we can just try to push it in a certain direction a little bit. We don't have to be too heavy-handed, but we can try to limit the sports. But it's just a good time for sports.
We're not
as
limiting
well.
the sports here, but
I wouldn't mind going. I wouldn't mind getting back into the old book though. I'm going to church with Vixen and Theo on Sunday service, so I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
Which
we're up to that.
We're going to Chelsea, cuz the old Chelsea
Nice.
Church.
Well, I'm actually keen. We've done Book of Ecclesiastes, so we can move on to whatever follows. I'm actually not sure what the book was that follows, but I'm keen. Let's keep pressing on.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right, lads. Well done.
Until next week. Well done.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.
See you
Talk
later.
soon.
Bye bye.